Alright guys, so this is part 2 for my yesterday video, and we're going to go straight into LFGO. LFGO has been doing pretty well guys. So if you missed out my last video, go check it out. Head over towards my YouTube channel. Come to this one over here, or should I say go to this video right over here, where I'll explain to you almost picture perfect, that as soon as we see a breakout from this level, which I'm about to show you, that would be a perfect entry. And yes guys, take a look at this. We have literally exploded our way out of it, quite literally. So from here all the way up here, you would have been up all in all by more than 100, and in fact let me just show you, you would have been up by, if I do it more accurately, from this line all the way up to here, so you would have been 190% moved to the upside. That's easily over 1x, close to 2x. Congratulations for any of you guys who's been hodling and holding this coin, because if we zoom in slightly, we were talking about this LFGO whilst we were literally over here. When I've entered, we pushed up, ultimately we'll pull back close enough. If we actually retested into this level, that would have been a perfect for accumulation. Have you added here more to your bags, and you watch your bag increase by price, and eventually we literally shot up well above the last all-time highs, pull back into retesting this area before continuing our way up to the upside. Guys, this is pretty decent trade. If we take a look at the market cap, we are currently at, wow, look at that, 28 million. We were only at a shy of 7 million a few days ago. That's what I mean guys. You would need to be a subscriber to my YouTube channel so you can check out before these explosions of these tokens. Just go check this one out first guys, after my video, so you can see for yourself. This one is where I discuss more about LFGO. If you go as far as back as yesterday, like over here for instance, this one is actually a lot more better. Actually, you know what guys, I think I'm being a bit of an idiot. Let me just refresh my page. I'm saying yesterday, but I'm sure I haven't changed my screen since yesterday. Pretty rookie of me there, but it goes to show that sometimes we can all make mistakes, and I can't be asked redoing the video. So anyway, yes guys, so yesterday, as you can see, I had 1.1 thousand views, so I'm sure a large portion of people viewing this video are in fact also an LFGO holders, so you would have been profiting this pretty decent move. However, looking at the chart, do you reckon we can go much higher from here? Of course we can. But we can see a cooling off, potentially a cooling off coming in. Now, why don't we delete all the drawings, because we've made all that crazy move to the upside, so we need to start making some new drawings. So the first one we've got to do is to find a support. The support is the last resistance, which will be around about over here. And again guys, in my last video I said the importance of whenever we see like a rounding off at the bottom, that's really important, because that gives us a potential bullish moves are ahead. And exactly as it happened, we in fact went above the last all-time high, retest back down before we pumped our way to the top. Let me not digress any further. Now we could potentially see a reversal back down. If this was to happen guys, then you should, it's not financial advice, you should look to either load up or take profits where we are. If you really want to, at least half a profit, wait until we'll come back down into these levels over here, and you can load up a lot more for a continuation to the upside. Reason why I say that is because we don't always see a straight line to the upside. Eventually we will see a pullback. If there's going to be a pullback, it'd be a quite substantial one, because if we look right over here guys, if you look to our left, there's nothing but air, which means we're going to see green candles, and ultimately we could be coming back for a retest. That wouldn't be such a bad move at all. If anything, try to be smart and savvy, take some profit out. If you do see a continuation to the downside, add more over here for continuation to the upside quite easily guys. If you held at the market cap when it was like at 7 million or 8 million, you could easily make 100x from the last market cap when you first entered into LFGO. Whether it's at 8 million, whether it's at 7 million, or even possibly 5 million, depending where you've entered. Also, leave that in a comment, guys. Let me know where you've entered in LFGO and what price was the market cap. Because I reckon, had you entered when it was at 5 million, you will easily see a 10x coming up soon. Because we're not too far away currently from 10x. Had you entered from the market cap when it was at 5 million. Even if you entered at a market cap of 8 million, guys, we can still see an easy 100x from it. Even from this current market cap, 100x from now is going to put the market cap at $280 million. We can easily see 1000x from this, because LFGO is freaking awesome, guys. If you check their website, it's got some huge appeal, with their memes. Really quality. Let me just show you anyway so you can see for yourself. So there you go, guys. Here's the website for LFGO. Starring Johnny Bricks. Guys, this is hilarious. I need to see what else is going on in the space of LFGO, because it looks like they've got Brickyverse, they've got influencers. Check this out, guys. We've got crypto games over here, we've got Random Man, we've got a few there we are, Kyle Chase or Chasey, I forgot to pronounce his name. Exalia, what the hell? Okay, let's ignore. But anyway, you get the gist, guys. This has super appeal, and I reckon this will be definitely one of the best memes out there for the current meme space. How high can we go, or how much further can this team develop their projects? Who knows, guys? We just need to pay attention and stay tuned by subscribing to their social media accounts and follow them on X, Telegram, and keep an eye on their charts. Say what's up to Sheldon the Sniper. Anyway, guys, this coin has got the staying power, and I can see a continuation to the upside for this one. It's an easy 100x play, guys. So I hope you all jumped in when it was like under 10 million market cap. And if you enter now, it's never too late. So let's move over to the next meme, and that is Success Kid. Success Kid has done tremendously well, guys, over the past few days. I've been literally not screaming, but I've been telling you all that we should be expecting a huge move coming in for Success Kid. Mega bullish on this project. In fact, even in my last few videos, the market cap was at roughly around about 4.8 million, well under 5. You would easily 1x your portfolio by now. The one thing I love about this, the circulating supply is only 88.88 million. And that is super tiny. And the market cap was in fact less than 5 million at one point, whilst we were hovering down here for the longest. That's what it's always worth, guys. Whenever we see a long sideways action like this, especially with coins that have a pretty decent tokenomics, such as Success Kid, it's always worth just putting whatever money you can afford to lose, because usually you would see a crazy ride to the upside like this. It's a fantastic meme as well. I consider it one of the premium memes, and I can see us going a lot more higher. In some of my earlier videos, I did set some crazy prediction for this one, saying we could see quite possibly over $1. I think that is easy feat to achieve with Success Kid. In fact, I've gone as far as to say we can do a 10,000x for this one, and I stand by it, because that can really happen, especially with the current market cap. We can definitely, even from here, do 100x, maybe even 1000x. Had it gone in lower, say roughly around about 4 or 5 mil market cap, yeah, then most definitely 1000x from that point would be absolute doable, and we can go high highs. Let me know, guys, are you super bullish on Success Kid? If you are, give me a thumbs up. If you're not, leave that in the comments. we won't talk too much about Success Kid right now, because I reckon that we've spoken about it quite a lot. We just need to see some crazy move coming in for this one. If you're looking for a re-entry because you're not in Success Kid, I would say just wait until we see a pullback. So far, all that we're seeing is a huge move to the upside. We then done a 3, 2, 1. We then pushed up, pull back, pushed up, almost like a classic staircasing our way up from this level right up here. Ultimately, if we see that we do break down from here, we could possibly expect the move something like this, where we do, let's say, from here, we could be retesting back down to either this level. It might be worth entering for a continuation to the upside. Otherwise, wait for a disgusting retracement, re-enter somewhere here if we do see a disgusting retracement, because ultimately after seeing like a nasty correction, the chances are we are going to see a continuation to the upside eventually. Just keep an eye on this space, because it's crypto at the end of the day. Market manipulation, where the crazy happens behind the scenes, can ultimately ruin your gains and the current moves within your chosen crypto. Just pay attention to that. Now let's quickly move over to the next one. I haven't done cheers, so we're going to do cheers right now. Cheers market cap is at 1.48 million. Guys, this is super tiny. Do not sleep on any of these. My gosh. I'm actually tapping my bald head, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so the circulating supply just under 1 billion. Very nice. Market cap very tiny. We can easily do 100x from here, maybe even 1000x. We just need to see a bit more price action movement for this one. If you don't care too much about technical analysis, it's absolutely fine. Just take a look at the market cap, because it's very realistic and doable that we can do 10x from here. That'll put the market cap at 14.8 million. If we do 100x from here, it'll put the market cap at $148 million. Again, it's extremely doable. Now, the one thing I would say about the charts, for all you guys who's not interested in technical analysis, because all you think about is hodling and wait for your crazy gains, is wait until we see some form of pullback. This could be a good entry right now. Because reason why, let me just pick one of these arrows, because right now I believe we're slightly above the last highs over here. Let me get the horizontal line. Yes, so we peeped up slightly higher than the last high. We then pull back. This could be a nice little entry for a continuation to the upside. So if you're looking for the moment to enter, now would be pretty decent entry for a move to the upside. Wow, guys, this could be an easy play for a 10x, 100x, and even more. But remember, you need to be patient in order for you to see these crazy gains. If you can't stomach the volatility or price moving up and down, guys, sorry, no one can help you. I can't help you. Just stay positive and have the mindset for the long-term gains. That's all I can say on this project. Let us move over to Chloe. Chloe is not doing too bad. In fact, the market cap is a lot more higher than what it was from several days ago. Wow, guys, this is insane. Market cap currently is at $477,000 and the total circulating supply of 999.77 million. Market cap is still super tiny. The only thing about side-eyeing Chloe, we just need to see this coin to be on multiple big exchanges, then we can see easily 100x from here, because 10x from here, it will put the market cap at 4.7 million, and then 100x from here, it will put the market cap at 47 million. Wow, this is insane, guys. Still super early, and I can see crazy moves coming in for this one. Just for some of you guys who are interested in checking out the charts, whew, guys, look at this. This is pretty insane and extremely bullish. Why don't we change 4 hours into the daily just to give you a bit more perspective? And let's get rid of all the drawings. All right, here we are. This is insanely bullish. We've in fact cleared this level right up here. And it looks like that we currently done this. We pushed up higher than the last high. We are then retracing back. I'm not sure how far the pullback will be, But ultimately we can see a move coming in like this, breaking up from that last high, pulling back down to the last high around about there before we continue our way to the upside. Now that would be still quite an insane ride to the upside. If you're one of these guys who are just looking for meme trades where you could try to multiply your portfolio or multiply your gains so you can reinvest them into whatever main holding portfolio, be my guest, guys. At the end of the day, this coin can fulfill you all. From here back to its last all-time highs, we had 93% move away. That's only 93% away. That is freaking insane. For any of you guys who've been holding this coin right down here, congratulations, because you are all high in mega profits. And if we continue our way to the top, guys, hats off to you all. I've documented this coin whilst we were going sideways for the longest, and I've placed several pretty decent trades, and I told you all that I'm quite happy to hold until we see a crazy ride to the upside. We saw that, I took a little bit of profit, I've re-entered, and it's looking like we're going to continue our way out to the top. That's pretty cool moves. What's next for Sarai Chloe? Next move will be to retest the last all-time highs at 93% away from here, and then once we come back up to this level, then we just need to watch how the price action reacts to this high, because ultimately we could see a retest of that high, but then we could be expecting either a nasty rejection or a slight pullback before we see a continuation to the upside. Something like this. That would be a pretty decent ride for continuation to a much higher prices for Side Eye and Chloe. So let me know, are you bullish on this project? Do you think that we can easily do 10x from here? Because I reckon it's more than doable. In fact, I reckon for this project we can still do a 1000x. You let me know in the comments. Let's go check out Cock Inu. Cock Inu is still super tiny at 3.9 million. We can still easily do a 100x from here. That is for sure. Once we do see Cock Inu exploding, I would imagine the cock narrative will continue on from Cock Inu into Cock Inu. There are quite a few coins out there under cocks. Let me know which one are you super or mega bullish on and which one you are holding. But taking a look at the chart, if you're looking for that 100x for this project, all you got to do, if you're not already holding this project, is to look for a good entry. If we see a pullback into this level right there, that would be a nice entry for this project. Reason why? Because we'll be making a move to the up. We saw this nice engulfing green candle. If we see a pullback, that would be a good entry right here, because this entry from here, we could see a continuation to the upside. How high can we go? Let's check out the charts. Just going to zoom out. Wow, guys, check this out. We are also seeing a rounding off from here to there, which could mean a massive move to the upside. How would you potentially prepare for this? Quite simply wait for a retracement, which we are seeing right now. This retracement could be freaking insane. We just need to see a pullback. That'd be a nice entry for a move to the upside. In terms of from the current, well, potentially from this area right over here, but what we can do for now, we can measure from the current price all the way up to the last all-time highs, and we are only about 376% move away from the top. That is an easy 3x from here. Wow, guys, that is it. That's pretty decent move. Ultimately, we can see more than 10x for this one, and we can even see even 100x. But let me know if you are bullish on Cock Inu. I don't know why I say that, but it's quite a funny name of this crypto. And finally, the penultimate token in this video is going to be Wojak. Wojak has done exceptionally well for the longest. Bear in mind, guys, this is on a daily chart that we've been going sideways here for the longest. Going into the 4-hourly chart, what we can see is this area over here tracked so long. but it was well worth it. After seeing this continuation of sideways action, I've been saying in my video for the longest that what we are seeing a higher lows like this, and look at this, it's like a rounding off from the bottom. This is like one of my favorite shape within any kind of trading, whether it's in forex, whether it's in stocks or crypto. Mostly you see this in crypto because we are super early adopters after what's going to happen in the next couple of years. Who knows how the chart will play out, but either way guys, taking a look at this looks really bullish, should I say, really bullish. So as I mentioned in my previous video, that once we do see a breakup and we retest that highs over here, we need to see how we react this zone. The way we reacted here, it was absolutely like a boss, because after seeing the shape here, I've had a feeling it's going to turn into like a J shape. So I held continuously over here. I took a little bit of profit before ultimately adding more to my bags. I've held several trades over here, and then we eventually exploded our way out of here. This move right here, guys, this move made me quite a bit, and I hope you all that's been holding here for the longest have also taken some profits or are in mega profits, or at least up until right up here. I took 50% out of my trade from this one over here, or 50% on my profit, but I didn't expect us to come all the way back down to this level over here. So luckily with my profits from this trade, I've actually re-entered back over here, and then we continued our way to the top. Now this was a fantastic trade. I've held on over here. I've then added another 25% of the move around about here somewhere. I can see this coin pushing up much higher. If we just take a look from here, from this chart, this still looks extremely bullish, because all we got to do now is break higher, break this level, and then we can see a continuation back up to this high over here. How far are we away from that high? Well guys, we are only about 83% away move from that top. Once we do get there, I can see only a continuation to much higher. Take a look at the market cap. It's only at $274,000. This is insane, guys. The circulating supply of 13.95 billion. We just saw Cock Inu, for instance, at I think 64 trillion tokens, market cap at 3 point some odd million. Guys, if we get to, even if we get to 10x from here, it will put the market cap at 2.7 million. That's only 10x away from here. 100x from here, it will put the market cap at 27 million. It is extremely doable. The question is, are you willing to wait until we see these crazy prices? If so, guys, smash that likes. Let me know in the comments whether you are bullish on Wojak, on Sol, or on Ethereum. Either way, guys, we have seen a lot of Ethereum moving or migrating over, or should I say just moving over to Sol. But be careful, guys, don't get rugged. Just pay attention to whatever coins that you were interested in and do your DYOR. So anyway, guys, I'm extremely bullish for this one. I reckon Side-Eye and Chloe and Wojak would be one of those two coins that would definitely get into its millions in market cap. That is for sure. Which one haven't I covered yet? Finally, guys, tell you what, I'll do you one more. I'll do a last but not least, should I say, TED. TED has been doing pretty well actually, and if we look at the market cap for TED, we are currently at $577,000 market cap, super tiny as well. This one could do exceptionally well. We saw a huge rally up to the upside. Eventually we're going to see a pullback. From that pullback, we did try to retest the last all-time high. In fact, before we tanked a little bit, and from here we formed a nice little smaller rounding at the bottom. And if you watch my last video, I said this could be a nice entry right over here, anywhere between there, because we've gone up, we then pull back before ultimately gone higher than this level here, and it looks like that we are currently retracing. Sorry for the chart looking extremely small. Why don't we just zoom in a little. So this looks bullish, guys. The chart setup is looking bullish. All we got to do now is to head back up to this level there. We'll be bouncing around here before ultimately breaking through this resistance, turning it into a support. Now that would be pretty decent, because after then I could only see us going up to retest the last all-time highs and smashing through that. It is just a question of when and not if. Looking at the market cap, is at $577,000 market cap. 10x from here will put the market cap at 5.7. 100x from here, it will put the market cap at 57 million. Freaking hell, guys, this is insane. I have shown you in this video some of the gems they can get in super early. You could load up your bag, not a financial advice, and you can literally make bank, whether you're holding out for your 100x's, 1000x's, or even 10x. So you can use those profits into any other coins. Either way, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you took some value and you found it useful and informative, why don't you head over towards my YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification, scroll down, check out my part 1 of this video right over here from 2 days ago. You can also check out my part 2, and part 3 today is the big one. But anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.